Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to another beautiful day in Stardew. Today is sunny. Tomorrow is also going to be sunny. It's gusts of wind, but it's the same thing, really. Today's luck is good, which kind of is unfortunate, considering this week's goal. Caroline taught us parsnip soup, and there's the tea sapling. And Willie's now open at 8 a.m., and his boat is ready. It is kind of unfortunate that today's a good luck day, because today our goal is going to be taking out dust sprites. We are about 150 away from completing the Slayer goal for dust sprites. So we're going to go to the mines, and we're going to finish that goal. We do not have Monster Musk. I didn't think we did, but I wanted to double check to be sure. I was pretty sure that was the other one that had the Monster Musk. Gets hard keeping up with multiple playthroughs going on at the same time. It really does. Ooh, got a rabbit's foot. And it's gold quality rabbit's foot, so that's a good gift that we can give later. Now, Robin is working on our barn today. I'll need to remember tomorrow to double check and see if she's working on our barn then too. I don't think she will be. If I remember correctly, she will not be working on the barn tomorrow, because I think it only takes one day to finish. But I could be mistaken. Some more strawberry seeds going. Now, we didn't get anywhere near enough pumpkin seeds to get prepared for a fall harvest of pumpkins. We're at 77. I think we should be okay on terms of the strawberry seeds. We'll have to double check. This is going to put us at 100. We need 150 to get the full crop that I'm planning on growing next year. So we'll take a look at that. Let's see if we can figure it out. Excuse me, Shizuku. Excuse me, Shizuku. I would like to get into this chest. Thank you. Alrighty. Alright, all of our pumpkins are growing. So what we might end up doing, if we don't have enough strawberry seeds to do the harvest, to do the crop for next year, is we will just go ahead and grow some of those as well inside our greenhouse. But I think we should be okay on that one, honestly. All right. Enough stalling. Let's go take out some dust sprites. We need 125 dust sprites in order to finish the Slayer goal. So most of today will be dust sprite slaying. And then once we've finished the Slayer goal and gotten Burglar Ring, we're going to go take out words. We're going to go take out words because I can't come up with them right now. They're just gone. We're going to go take out bugs to try and get an ancient seed because we don't have one. Somehow we have never gotten an ancient seed. I don't think luck exists for me on this account, or on this playthrough, so maybe that's what's going on. We've got no luck whatsoever. Jade. No drop luck, I should say. Be specific about that. Alright, is there anything else down here? There is a bat down here. There's iron over here. I'll go ahead and gather that copper. I don't really feel like it's necessary, but we're going to gather it anyway. Bearing in mind that our primary goal for today, or this whole week, is to finish the Dust Sprite Slayer goal. Oh, there was iron over here that I just didn't see. But we're going to grab that too. And that's the ladder. Ooh, okay. Rewarded. There's also a ruby over here. And another ladder, which I will use. I also need to check and see if there's any dust sprites on this side. There are not. Hi, Mr. Bat. Bye, Mr. Bat. Boom, boom. Oh, amethyst. Alright, so I see some dust sprites over there. I don't really love this floor, but you know what? It's giving me dust sprites, so what's there to complain about? Oh, it's giving me dust sprites. It is giving me dust sprites. Just look at them all. As I apparently try to pickaxe them. The slimes can stay up there. I'm not gonna go. Holy dust sprites. And Dwarf Scroll 2 is the wrong Dwarf Scroll. We need 1. Alright, well, this is the last dust sprite on this floor. Let's take one of the 100 ladders that spawned for me and head to 69. Nice. Now, are there any dust sprites on this floor? Yes, there are. There's also a ruby here. Helps with our mining levels, which we also need. Since our goal for year 1 at this point is to complete level 10 in every profession. Pretty sure that's what they're called, but that's what I'm calling them, so. Oh, hey, look, a ladder to floor 70. I'm gonna go ahead and take the elevator to 75. Expect absolutely nothing here. Yep, nothing there except for a bat. I'm not even sure that you can get dust sprites there. I'm pretty sure you can, but I don't know that I ever actually have. So today is going very well for dust sprites so far. I would venture to guess that we've probably gotten at least about 30 of them. Now, that could be wrong. I could be overblowing my numbers a bit, but I feel like that might be the case. Well, we needed 125, so even if we did manage to find 30 of them, it's still a little bit less than what would be ideal, but ooh, purple rock is always nice. Jade is helpful. It's not exactly what I would have loved to see, but it is helpful. We'll go ahead and take out these slimes. They're not the Slayer goal that we're here for, but oh look, another Dwarf Scroll 4. If that was the Dwarf Scroll I was looking for, that'd be great. It's not, but when we go back to the lower floors, I imagine we'll probably fairly quickly find the Dwarf Scroll that we're looking for. Especially because we're going back with Burglar Ring. Whole point of this endeavor. Alright, there's no dust sprites here, so let's go ahead and head to 65. And there are some dust sprites here. And an Omni Geode. I got that too. And the 66. Do we have any dust sprites? We do not have any dust sprites that I am seeing or hearing. Looks like a ghost, and just a ghost. Yep, just a ghost. No ladder, so we're gonna go ahead and reset. I don't know, I think we're probably going to hit... I would say we're probably going to clear 50 dust sprites today, honestly, if not more. It depends on how they spawn from here, but I think I'm already close. And if that's the case, that's great, because that means we'd only need 75 more. 75 is not hard. That's assuming that we only hit 50. I feel like we're going to at least hit 50, though. Check 75. Yeah, continue to not see a dust sprite on 75. I'm really not sure that they can spawn there. I'm going to keep checking it, but I hold suspicion that they cannot spawn there. I'm going to take out these two bats real quick, because I have not been showing bats very much love. Oh, hey, look, a ladder. I see a purple rock over there, so we're going to fight our way to that. Even if there's no dust sprites here, we're getting that purple rock. I'm also taking all the iron we get along the way, so that way we can get more mining experience. Topaz. Alright, well that's like the worst thing we could have gotten out of it. I think. I'm actually not sure. I don't remember the experience levels of any of those, but I think Topaz is like one of the worst. Don't hear any. Nope. No dust sprites here. On to floor 55. Coffee bean. I'm not even worried about what they drop, because what they drop is unimportant. What matters is that we get enough of them to finish this goal. Alright, back to floor 66 we go again. This time at least there's some dust sprites here. Or, you know, a lot of dust sprites here. Categorizing this as some is kind of an insult to them, because that was probably about 10. Not really keeping count of them, but I would say about 10 at least. We might be able to get upwards of 100 today, if the spawns are in our favor. I think that might be a little high reaching, but we just got another 7 on this floor, so, you know, it's possible. And if we can get to the point where we only need 25, well, that makes our goal simple. Alright, well that was 5 right there, so that's good. I think we're at a point now where it's getting too late, so we're going to need to just do the 5s, and if ladders spawn, we just don't take them. Holy wow. That was like 12, I think. There's exactly 1 here, it looks like. 1 dust sprite and then 1 slime. And 75. continues to have none. I'm not going to check 75 anymore. I don't feel like they can spawn on 75, and I feel like I've been wasting my time even checking. Alright. Where do we stand on the Slayer goals? Let's see. Slimes, 629. We didn't touch Void Sprites. 32 bats. No cave insects or duggies. We need 34 dust sprites. We were at 125 needed, so we hit... It's that we need 34, so 91 we got today? That should be right. Yeah, no, yeah. We got 91 today. We got just shy of 100. So I was right, the spawns could have gotten us to 100. They just didn't quite get there. We were very, very close, but we just didn't quite get there. I'm going to go ahead and craft my glowstone ring, because if I don't craft it, I will forget about it. I don't need you or you or you or you, and I'll keep everything else. Go ahead and craft the glowstone ring, so that way I don't forget. Now let's make... We're going to start working on copper. Please take that, thank you. I'm going to be working past 1 o'clock today, it looks like. Actually, no, I'm not, because rather than make another batch of strawberries, we're just going to go ahead and go to bed. And we have gotten 3,321 gold today. Very good day. Very good day. We almost have completed the Dust Sprite Slayer goal. We need just a bit more, which we'll get tomorrow. 36. I easily will get that tomorrow. But that's going to do it for another day. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a great day. I hope you'll continue to follow me as we go through this journey in Stardew Valley, one day at a time. And if you will, well, at this time, all I can say is, I'll see you tomorrow.